Hello, this is Breezier, Carrier, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. I was almost gonna say this instead, I was imaging DK from, and I was saying, oh yeah, okay. We're still playing this game, and yeah, we're still doing it. And you know what's funny? I meant to do this off camera. Guess what? I still haven't, so let me do that real quick.
2 hours later.
Alrighty, I already did that, and excuse me. How much does this cost again? I need to remind myself. And you know what? We'll do one. How much is it for the next one?
Oh my goodness!
And we'll do one more. We'll do one more. Alright, Breezier, go around with me. You bet, I guess. Melly, make sure you watch closely now. And there's also an Eevee right there. Wow. Let's use the strong style on Leafeon. Alright, go ahead. There we go. You see how good Breezier is now? Yes, no more sneering at him. Now I think our helper from the Pearl Clan was going to meet you at the training grounds once you're ready. Till later, Breezier, glad to have your help as always. You're no problem. Melly, shift yourself, unless you want to get even more of an earful than you've already due for. Oof. Oh, come on, Adamant, cut me some slack here. Oh, Celine, Breezier. Join me in the Survey Corps office. We'll go over the particulars of your new mission. Sure, I'll do that. I'll gladly will do that. Your survey work will take you to the CORONET Highlands next. You'll be on the Rift doorstep. There's no telling what perils awaits. Your current rank qualifies you to conduct research in the CORONET Highlands, but you will need help from a particular person to survey and ultimately quell this electrode. Go to the training grounds. You should find him there. Okay, so we actually do need to get someone else's help for this one. It must be that hard. Oh, jolly good choice there, Breezier. I see you've taken on that request I posted. Alright, let me fill you in right away then. I was strolling along Prelude Beach the other day when I saw someone swimming a little way out from the shore. Regrettably, it disappeared before I could snap a picture, but I can only assume this mysterious swimmer was some sort of Pokemon. From the way it swam, it seemed to be drifting on the ocean currents. Now, if I'm not mistaken, from the seas behind Judah Life, that would take it all the way to the Cobalt Coastlands. This rather leaves me wondering if the Pokemon was headed there for some specific purpose. Given the circumstances, I was thinking that if we spoke with the good Warden Icekin of the Diamond Clan, we might learn more. Interesting, so I got extra things. Oh, there he is. Never mind. I got your message, Professor Lavington. So you're looking for a Pokemon. I was swimming towards the Cobalt Coastlands, yes? Well, I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you much based on that alone. But, well, there is one thing I can tell you. I heard that long ago the Cobalt Coastlands was known as the EC, and a princely Pokemon was said to live in the waters there. The story of this princely Pokemon can be found in a tome called The Sea's Legend, but no one knows much about either the tome or its tale beyond what I've just told you. So that's all I know, I guess. I wasn't much help after all. Sorry about that. I'll just take my leave here then. Dang, not much information. That's interesting. That's interesting. So there's not much information about that. Hello, Breezier. This gentleman is Warren Ingo, who serves as Sneasler. He will guide you to her domain. Pleased to properly meet you. I apologize for that abrupt how do you do before. I am the Warden Ingo. I understand you'll need a hand from Sneasler in order to meet Electrode. Whether she'll see fit to help you, however, we can only find out by making the journey. Now let's have a safe journey to Mount Coronet. All aboard! Oh! Ingo's a bit like you know. Like me? He appeared one day from who knows where. What's more, much of his memory seems to be missing. Maybe traveling with you will help fill in some of the gaps in his memory. Interesting. In any case, I'm glad to have your help to count on once again, Breezier. Good luck up in the Highlands. I hope so too. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you. I always forget that she's here. I always forget. Okay, I don't think I can get this. currently because I think Hawkeye's like far away from levels. Psycho Cut? That would be good. Shadow Claw. Oddly enough, if it was the regular Decidueye, it would learn it. But I want to go back here. You know what? I am. You know why? You know why? Because the Pokemon that I have not yet caught or, had the chance to, but we finally can with our good team. So obviously, Arceus Fieldlands has Bidoobs, Zubats, Luxios, Shinx. One of them that is notorious, in my opinion, is the Rapidash, because, that's been there from the start. And actually, there's another one, and you probably know what it is by now. This Snorlax. That Snorlax, I have not yet caught. I, KO it plenty of times, but I never actually caught it. So today is the day where I catch it. I just gotta remind myself what the level is. 45. I'm fine with that. Yeah, do that. Oh, I turned around. But Hawkeye should be fine. It's level 63. Please tell me it works, though. We got it. We actually got it. That's what I'm talking about. Finally got the Snorlax. I'll take it. That was one of those Pokemon I couldn't get. I had to accept it until I was ready later on. And this is the later on. And I finally got it. Yeah, this should be good. This should be here. And there's the Wisp. I technically forgot about them. Not really, but I guess they're in this area too. Alright, so let's actually use... Let's actually use Top Hat. Perfect. Oh. Okay, that didn't matter. Why can't I throw it? Oh, because I'm in this height, aren't I? Whoa, hello. There we go. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's level 60, so it is a lot higher still. Okay, that didn't matter for recovery. Alright, we'll just use Nasty Plot, Murkrow. So let's use regular Night Slash. Oh wow, it immediately KO. Never mind. Wait a minute, we can actually go in here technically. Yeah, look. This is amazing. We can actually go here. What's going on over here? What? You got Pokemon with you? What are the odds fate must have my back to bring you here? Look, I know we just met, but would you do something for me? I'd love if you could bring me that Pokemon. Oh, what's his name again? Well, the one with the scythe on each arm. Excellent. I have a feeling you say that. Yeah, I know what he's talking about. I know. I have plenty.
I don't get it.
Oh, okay. So I actually got have it on me. And you know what's funny? There's Apom here, so I would have actually caught some here. But of course I didn't, because this was an island. An Infernape! No way! Oh shoot, I gotta catch it.
Nope.
I don't know, it's a bit high level, but still an Infernape in this area? Yes! I'll take it. We'll take it. I'm actually glad I'm doing this instead of on our way doing the other one. This is a more better idea now that I think about it. Why haven't I thought of this before? What I am gonna do though is I'm gonna go to the camp and heal up the team and also get Scyther, the one with the two scythes in his arms, and I'll see you when I get back.
Many hours later.
Alrighty, I'm back. So interesting enough, I think I let go almost every Scyther that I have, except for one. And I did replace the Stantler with the Snorlax. And I meant to use Stantler because it had a new move I didn't know about, but you know what? I'll just wait till I see it later. But yeah, I named it Cuddles because, I don't know, I just named it and I got the Scyther. And yeah, let's see why he needs it for. I got it with me. I thought, I just, whatever. Guess you must have brought me that Pokemon with the scythe on each of its arms? Go on, show it to me, please. Look at those keen blades. It will make short work of this. See the Ramamus roses blooming all over this island? I have to gather every last one. I've been trying to pluck all of them myself. Having this, yes, Scyther's help will make things much smoother. All the roses? They're for my wife, you see. She told me she wanted to fill our garden with these Ramamus roses. There we go. I tried to pronounce it. So I'm gathering every last one here to fill that garden right up for my darling dear. You're taking it too far. What? Seriously? In my opinion, kinda. So she just meant to plant some. Well, that was a pretty severe misunderstanding. I'm glad you came along before I plucked every rose on this island. I'll just bring some of their seeds home for us to raise together. Take care. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you're doing it a bit too much, don't you think? So, that was interesting right there. I don't think there's anything around here that I'm missing. But you know one thing I'm ready to do? Is to visit that area where that Rapidash is. So, I will see you when I get back.
Eventually.
Alrighty, I'm back. So, I got that done. And now we're just gonna do the one thing I've been wanting to do since the very start of this Let's Play. Well, technically, the start, but it's like maybe episode 2 or whatever. And that's the Rapidash. I did have to switch Scyther with another Pokemon, and it's actually this Lumineon I caught last video, and it's the Alpha Lumineon. And it's actually higher level, so this should be useful. There it is. Alright, there we go. Level 40. Okay, that still did a lot. What the heck?
I'm a fire in my laser!
What? That KO it so quick! Okay, I guess that tells me I gotta do it later. Alrighty, so what I'm gonna do real quick, I know I said this a lot, but actually, I'm just gonna say what I did. So, I did replace Cypher with the Evolved Flareon that I did last video, and I named it Sunny, so it's gonna be my new fire type for now, and I want to give it a chance, so there's that. So also, after I was done with that, I noticed, oh yeah, my research points. I can actually give it and show it off to Celine, and I'll see what I get in return. Alrighty. So what are they, though? Can I make them? I don't think I can. Oh, the ultimate iteration of the Heavy Ball. Interesting. So I thought it meant like, oh, it's for like the alpha Pokemon, but no, it's like, I guess this version, but a little bit more on the expensive side of my materials. But you know what? It's fine. It's totally fine. Let's actually use these two on you. Before I do anything else, let's actually go check and see what Flareon can learn. Ooh, Iron Tail. It's more of a physical attacker if I remember.
You are correct, sir!
I'll get this, and I'll also get, I guess we'll go with, yeah, we'll just do that for now. There's Fire Fang, we're gonna replace that. Alrighty, alright, we're doing good. We're doing good. Alright, let's get to the new area, shall we? We're finally here. This is... wow.
Wow.
There you are, my boy.
My boy!
Welcome to the Coronet Highlands. I expect you'll find all sorts of rock types and ground type Pokemon wandering about these craggy boulder strewn heights. And up there, right beneath that great rift in space-time, is the peak of Mount Coronet itself. The magnetism from it may well exert some of influence on the Pokemon throughout the area. Fascinating stuff. Yeah? I gotta make my way up there to the mountain, of course. But let's see what's new. So far, nothing new, just old mons we have seen before in the past. Now, that's how we meant to get down there. Like, is there like a stairway, or do we just literally have to go down there? I guess we do. I gotta be careful, though. Oh, wait, I see it. I ran past by it. That's me, of course. Alright, that's me, of course. Let's grab this real quick. Here we go. Let's actually save real quick, because we're too far in with this progress that we're making, so I'd rather save now than later. The electrode known as the Lord of the Hollow is somewhat different from the electrode I recall, but its electricity discharges at least are familiar. One false step around it could put you in danger. If you're going to face it, you might consider catching Pokemon that can withstand electricity. It must be difficult being a Pokemon, don't you think? Especially one as irritable as Electrode, that becoming friend-side to boot? So true, it's a tough old life for Pokemon and humans alike. Oh, this one. Well, Warren, Ingo, the Pearl Clan, and oh my, a Galaxy Team grunt from before. You're punching well above your weight to seek out the great Electrode Lord of the Hollow?
Yep.
But by the sheer tenderness of my heart, I'll grant you a trial to see if you're worthy. The greatest obstacle you'll ever face awaits you right here. Bow me if you dare. Maybe another time. Yeah, maybe another time. Well then, let me tell you the great Melly's take on this whole situation. The frenzy of our nose is nothing other than a mark of Almighty Sinnoh's favor and protection. Why? Because it makes them stronger. Do I really need to spell out that's a good thing? Well, they're uncontrollable. That's all I say. We must let my Lord Frenzy as it may to demonstrate to Almighty Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan lives as the rights and good. This may even be, dare I say it, the very reason I am here on this earth. Okay, sure. What business is of the Galaxy teams anyway? If Electro lets loose a few sparks out here in the mountains, really, you should do us all a favor and slink back home to that village of yours rather than persist in this folly, and with that, bon voyage.
How about no?
What a selfish outlook. These frenzies causes the Pokemon themselves such suffering. But what is it you want to do, Breezier? I guess press on. Because we need to help the Electrode, of course. Very well, the tracks ahead will be perilous, but I do pride myself on safe driving. To meet Sneasler, Breezier, you must pass through here, Wayward Cave. Here you'll find Pokemon like Golbat and their ilk, which are quite at home navigating in the dark. It's quite dim insight, so you'll need to watch your step. Interesting. And it also mentioned we need a ground type. I have Hawkeye that can resist it, and Thundercat that can help, but I can understand. But I'm also gonna save because I don't want to hear that dialogue again. That was kind of long. Oh, we can't get in. Can we get in Flareon? Oh, we got entered. Okay, I didn't see that. I felt stupid right there. Alrighty. Well, this is odd. The torches that light the way through the cave are gone. Could this be Melly attempting to obstruct us? Either way, there's no need for concern. I know my route and I'll conduct us safely. No darkness nor foul weather will delay us. Onward we roll.
Do a barrel roll.
Alright, this guy's cool. Take care not to come uncompiled something. Please don't fall behind. We must keep on schedule. Alright, so I have to actually walk with him. And it is dark. I can't really see. I had a partner once, a previous one. Alright. Its name escapes me, but I remember that it wielded flames with mastery. If only it were here, I'm sure it would light the way, luring us onward. Oh no. Please forgive the unscheduled stop. I detect an Alpha Crobat to our right.
Excuse me, what?
Under normal circumstances, I doubt its presence would obstruct someone so competent as you. But given the poor visibility, I propose a track change in the interest of safety. Please follow me. Take care not to come compelled from me. I'm starting to recall a man who looked like me. We bound and discussed Pokemon, I think. Really? The words I like winning more than anything else flashed through my mind just now. Alright. Oh. We'll soon be arriving at Wayward Cave's exit. Alright, but I feel like that Crobat would be a... even marriage himself, Hefe appears much still lives on the heart. But I feel like that Crobat would be onto us, so... But we'll see. This is fine progress. We're nearly home free. Wait, could those be... Ah! Ha! Those were the torches. Let me put those torches back where they belong. This darkness could be perilous for the next person to pass through here. Sure. Hey, we can see now. I beg your pardon for the delay. I have lit and returned the torches. My safety concerns have been addressed. Ready for departure? If you follow the track marked by torches, you'll reach the terminus of this cave. Now we can see, but that Crobat though. You know, I do want Crobat. Crobat is a Pokemon I do like. Where is it though? Professor Lavington told me how you fell to this land from the sky. For my part, I simply found myself one day here in Hisu, a region whose name I never heard. All I could remember was my own name. I was still standing there in bafflement when the Pearl Clan came to my aid. I show a natural affinity for tame Pokemon, which is why I eventually became a warden. But still, I wonder what my true purpose is here. But now I've sidetracked us with this talk. Let's hurry onward. This guy is interesting. Ingo is interesting. So, he's like me where, like, we fell from this Hisu region place. And I feel like this is the past. This ain't like the current, future, or the present. No, this is like, you know, whatever. And I find that interesting, you know. You get my point? Because I won't lie though. Like again, it's something to note about. Also, there's a waterfall. Nothing new, by the way. Just seeing the same ones outside that Crobat that we have to avoid. So, you know, there's that. Oh, there's the Alpha Mothim. I actually saw one in Coast Cobalt something land. It was not new, but you know. Oh boy, what's going on here? I'm saving. Alright, let's see what's going on here. What's the big idea? Putting back all the torches? I spent ages tidying away. You get some sort of amusement, stomping around, ruining people's noble deeds? Oh, rendering a cave impassable to people who venture inside hardly seems noble to me. I agree. Well, this just goes to show that even we wardens don't always see eye to eye. I extinguished those lights for the sake of the Pokemon in that cave who prefer the dark. But now you louts have put my efforts to waste. If you think I'll just let you saunter ahead to meet Lord Electrode, you're sorely mistaken. The only way you're getting past me is if you defeat my partner Pokemon. How would you proceed, Breezier? I'll beat him. I'll beat him. Simply as that. Go Skuntank, show these louts the true meaning of silent but deadly. Skuntank. Alright, just depends on what low is. Obviously the poison type moves would be a factor, but I'm fine with it. Well, low is it? 40.
Bye-bye!
Listen here, neither I nor Skuntank admit defeat just yet. Our challenge to you still stands. However, I will withdraw to afford Skuntank time to recover. There's no shame in the tactical retreat, it's more of an advance if you think about it. Keep your guard up, we'll be back. Alright. Well, lively character. And I agree, apparently. I cannot fathom Warren Melly's intentions, but for now, let's just press on. Yep, we got it to save, what's it? The Electrode. Now, I'm curious what this Electrode looks like, because if you're unaware of what Electrode is, or what it is look like, it's basically a Pokeball, but upside down with eyes and a mouth. That's basically it. So I'm very curious on what it looks like. Unless it is the regular Electrode, but still, I am very curious. This place looks scary. I know I keep saving, but I don't want to risk my progress. So, this is the ancient quarry. The stones used to build the temple atop this mountain were all cut from this place. Whether by humans and Pokemon working as one, or by the labor of Pokemon alone, I cannot say. The stones that were left behind should serve to cover us from the gazes of wild Pokemon. Oh, there you are, Ingo. Oh, Volo. Volo, was the matter, sir? I wanted to ask about the memory loss of yours. Have you considered that it could have somehow been caused by a space-time rift? He's been talking about it a lot. And I'm concerned he could be the villain. I don't know. Like, he seems like a nice guy, but he's been asking about the space-time rift. And, you know, I understand that's curiosity, but I feel like he's the villain. I don't know. I have no cause to think the rift is to blame, but then again, I hardly remember a thing, so it's difficult to say with certainty. I can't remember my own home, nor my family, if I had any. So you might do better to pose your questions to Breezier, I think, if it's to do with that rift. Indeed, well, I hope your memories return, Warden Ingo. How about you, Breezier, then? Or, do you remember what you saw before you fell out of the rift? Was there anything inside? Do I need to say it? I remember when you start the game, you see an Arceus. So I'm gonna say something interesting. You see personality, I expect that whatever is on the other side of that rift is causing a strange light that plagues us. That makes sense. Indeed, I did some digging and found records indicating that the same space-time rift also appeared in Hisu in the desert, distant past. That's why I've had a name for it as it appeared in fact. Now, what kind of world do you suppose stretches out on the other side of that rift? My guess is that it's all my cinema's realm. But then that begs the question, why has the space-time rift reopened when it closed once so long ago? And why would Breezier have fallen through to us? There's just so much we don't know. Hey, I don't know. I fearfully hope you unravel this mystery, Volo. I'm sure it would ease people's fears over the friend's eyes of our nobles. And while you investigate, sir, I will continue to prioritize the safety of the people living in this world. Oh, I am a mere admirer of ruins and little more. If someone needs investigating, then I would entrust that task to Breezier. Until next time, then. Again, Volo could be a nice guy, but he could also be like something that plots something. I don't know. Once we're through here, it'll be just a little further. Let us move with speed, but not haste. Alright, so is it the walk again, or... Nope. Bronzor! Okay, we got Bronzor. Can I jump up here?
Nope.
Wow, it's actually kind of high. There must be a certain Pokemon we need, like... I don't know. There's Bronzors around. I'll probably catch him later. There's Bronzong. That ain't an alpha one, that's just how it looks. I'll catch him later. There's Earthring, the regular Earthring size. Let's get the iron chunks. Hey, Ursa, more Earthrings. Okay, I think that's like a... Oh, that's a request. Never mind, it ain't a mission. Never mind. And I nearly got hit by that Luxray Thunderwave. Nearly. I think we're good. Let me save real quick. I keep doing this a lot, but honestly, I need to make sure I'm good. What? What am I looking at? You would never expect to be able to climb such sheer cliffs as these, yes? You tell me we gotta climb? With Sneasler as an ally, it becomes the work of a moment. I was about to say monument, but it's a moment. She is so at home on the cliff face, one might think she knew some secrets, some hidden move. What am I saying? Hidden moves? There are no such thing in Hisu, surely. Hidden moves! That is the name of the move, where it's a random type move.
He said it! He said it!
That's it. It exists. Yeah, I feel as though I was on the cusp of remembering something just now. Just who I was before I came to Hisu. If you fell from the sky, you came from another world altogether, most likely. Perhaps a Pokemon battle with you would jog this memory loose. Did you arm me with a battle, Breezier? Yeah, sure. All aboard and Machoke, prepare for departure.
Oh!
Level 41, not terrible. Let's use the strong aerial ace to finish it off. I like how there's like the agile and strong style that you can use. It could be a big advantage or a big disadvantage, but you gotta plan ahead using it. Gliscor. Hey, Gliscor. Oh boy, I forgot it's part flying. That nearly KO'd Hawkeye. I'm gonna use the strong leaf blade and hope it KOs. It is neutral, so please. Not yet. Man, not yet. Wow, that Gliscor took a big hit. I'm gonna use actually the newest member, actually. My voice. Oh, I was like, what? But look how big the Snorlax is. It's huge. It is entirely huge. But I'm gonna revive Hawkeye. It did something. It did something. Oh no, it got poisoned. Alright, let's use Crunch. There we go. Tangela? Really? Ooh. Alright, let's use a Hyper Potion on Cuddles. I feel I need to rename it, but that's what I found on Google, just what's the name of Snorlax? Oh, there's one of them. Wow. I only have max potions, but sadly I don't. All I have is... Oh, I accidentally heal it on Hawkeye.
You fool!
Oh well. Oh well. Sorry, Cuddles. You were good. You were good. Alright, Hawkeye, you're up. Kinda tricky, I won't lie. He's kinda tricky. Kinda tricky. But thankfully, since it's Tangela we're talking about, I can use a strong style aerial ace. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Bravo! Excellent. Your talent has brought you to the destination called Victory. Now allow me to call Sneasler. Is it, a Sneasel or a Weavile? The Ice Dark type Pokemon? Huh? Whoa! Yo, that looks sick! Allow me to introduce you, Breezier, this King Clawed Pokemon Sneasler. That looks amazing. Would you be so kind as to play your flute for her to hear? Oh, sure. Hey, there we go. And it gave me the toxic plate. It gave me the toxic plate. Alrighty. I'm afraid it's my final stop. Please proceed up the cliffs with Sneasler's aid and quell the Lord up in the mountains. I will return to Life Village. Please convey my well wishes to Warren Melly. Now then, all aboard! Oh! Wait, we're in that bag? Really? Oh, I can't wait to see this. I cannot wait to see this. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be amazing. I can already tell you this. Actually, I need to heal up a few more. Let's get some orange berries real quick and we'll be good to go. Alright, so how does this work? So we're in there and we're controlling Sneasler. Oh, this is cool. It's like we're a different somebody. Wait, that's my eyes. That's so creepy. That's so creepy. Oh my gosh, this makes it so easier for me. Wait, what does it say? What does it say though? Ascend. That is so cool. This could actually help in certain places like Crimson something lands and Obsidian field lands. This could help. Man, this is actually pretty good. This is pretty good, I won't lie. This is so helpful. And there's Gligar. Hey, I'm just a Pokemon like you. Hey, I'm just a Pokemon. Psych! I'm not! Since I took a good Leaf Blade in Glide Score, let's see about Gligar. Never mind, it's different. Of course, Hawkeye has to use a crit. More Gligars. I might have to get back up here and catch some few of them so I can actually fill it in my Pokedex. So, that's pretty cool. But this is so useful. Sneasler, oh my gosh. Where have you been from the later times of the areas I went to? Like, this is so cool. Now, yes, Sneasler ain't as fast as Weirdeer, but you know what? It helps out climb up mountains. I will say that. It doesn't really help the fact that, you know, every other Pokemon knows I'm like over here, which is kind of like it can climb through trees. I did not know that. That's amazing. I did not know that. That's amazing. I accidentally bumped into it. I'm like, wait, I can climb on a tree? That is automatically amazing. A Gutbite and a Gibble. Yo, that's amazing. I need to catch it. Triple arrow. Hopefully it doesn't KO. And it did. Crunchy Salt. That's where we actually get it from. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's avoid the Gutbite. Nothing to see here. We can actually climb. Like, look at this. This is amazing. Look at this. This is so good. And we're near this rift. Like, this big thing. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Alrighty. Basically near. We're not automatically near. But you know what? We're near enough. I feel like I should end it off here because this is actually going great so far. Sudowoodo? What? Alright. Look. Palkia statue. Dialga. And you know there's someone missing in the middle. At the very least. At the very least. Nose pass? Oh my gosh. So I am gonna end it off here. I'm gonna go somewhere where it's safe. Wherever that is, I don't want to know. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here. So, yeah, we're gonna end it off here.
You say he's gonna end it off here.